What's up, guys? How's it going? My name is Tyson, and today we're going to be tackling another feature around products. This time we're going to be going over how to set up variations for products inside of ClickFunnels 2.0. All right. Now, with that said, this is going to be super useful if you're trying to, say, offer different sizes, different colors, just give different choices overall when it comes to your products. Allow the customer to actually choose what exactly they're looking for. All right. So with that said, let's go ahead and dive into the platform here, and I'll walk you through how to do this step by step. Okay, I'm currently on my dashboard here inside of ClickFunnels 2.0. Now from here, let's go ahead and navigate to products. It's gonna be the little icon over here with the heart shape in it. Go ahead and click on that directly. And once that loads, go ahead and select the actual product you'd like to add a variance to. In this case, we're gonna use this guy right here. If you do not have a product, make sure to create one first and then go into this process, okay? There will be a video in the description if you are curious as far as the setup process on different types of products and different payment plans, all that good stuff. We cover that in detail. But anyways, with that said, let's go ahead and click on this guy right here, and we're going to scroll down until we see the option for variants right here. Go ahead and click on a little checkbox here, and from there we can get started with adding our first variation. Now, as far as options go, you have the opportunity to create 3 different options to choose from. So maybe you have like size, maybe you have material, maybe you have color. Totally up to you as far as what it is that you're trying to have here as far as options go. And then for the value you can select from for each of those options, you can have up to 7. So 3 and 7, just remember that. Okay, so for this first example, we'll go ahead and use both color, right? From there, we just start entering in values that people can select from. We'll go with red, blue, orange, white. I didn't mean to hit enter. I hit enter by accident, but all that's going to do is reload the page. We'll just go back down. Now we can always go back and adjust the different options here. Just click on the pencil icon. We can continue where we left off. But from here, let's go ahead and add some more options. Click on add option. Let's go with size in this case. We'll go with large, right? Medium, and small. Now, every time we create a new variation, you can see down here that things are starting to adjust. It is, I can also see that I misspelled this. But scrolling back down, you're going to see that there's a new combination or new variant added for the size and color, right? So just keep that in mind as you're creating this. It's just creating different combinations that people can purchase. From there, I'm just going to go ahead and click on done for the sizing. We're going to add one more. Let's go with the material, right? We'll do maybe like silk, cotton. What's another material? We'll go with nylon. There we go. That is I'm sure that's a type of material. We can go with that. Click on done. Now from here we can further adjust all the variants, but before we do that, make sure to save. So scroll up to the top of the page, click on update product, and then from there it's going to allow you to move forward and actually create those new variants. It's going to take a second to register all the different variations, but once it does, you'll just reload the page. You just scroll down from there, and again, click on edit variants, and it's going to take you to another page here. Now, on the page that loads, it's going to allow you to set up new things or specific overrides for each of the individual items here. So red large silk, red large cotton, red large nylon, right? You can go down the list and you're going to customize to your heart's content and have specific setups for each, right? By that, what I mean is you can adjust the image. You can add an image for each of them. You can add pricing or pricing overrides if you'd like to. So by default, if we go next out of here, my pricing is set to $100 for this specific product. We go over here, right? $100. But if I go in and add a new price to, let's say, large cotton red shirt, we'll just say that, right? If we want to override the price and change it to, let's say, $300. Go $300. There we go. Make sure it's visible, and you can do one-time subscription or payment plan, totally up to you. But in this case, we're gonna leave it as one time. Click on save. There we go. That's the new price, but that's only that price for this specific variant, right? So the red large cotton shirt is the only thing that's going to be charged or that's going to cost $300. If we go down to the next option here, it's going to be still at that $100 because it has not been overridden yet, right? And if we go back, by default, the main price is still going to be set to 100, right? Just so you can see that. Okay, moving back, let's go back into variants here. But just keep that in mind as we move forward. All right, same thing here. If you want to override any tag settings, compared to what we have set up on the actual product settings, you can definitely do here or set it up here as well. Moving down, you have shipping and inventory. You can set up overrides here for specific SKUs. If you have anything, a specific SKU for a red large silk shirt, you'd put that in here. Any fulfillment required. As of right now, there's not an option to actually track quantity, so just keep that in mind as we move forward here. But it soon should be released, hopefully, fingers crossed, right? And we'll make a video on that as soon as it is, but as of right now, it is currently not fully rolled out. From there, we're just going to scroll to the very last section here, which is going to be purchase actions. Now, when it comes to purchase actions, what this means is essentially it's going to give access to whatever you set here, whether that's a digital asset. Click on the plus icon here. You can select from your available digital assets. By default, there's already a digital asset connected to your actual product, but if you want to add one that's specific to this variant, you can set one up here. Okay, just so you know. And the same thing is going to apply for course access and community access. And that's it. That's all there really is to it when it comes to customizing this. And again, you can always come back and adjust each of these guys. You can add more variants. I mean, just know it caps out at 7 options or 7 values for each of the options. And you have 3 options max as well. Okay, at least at the time of this recording. And that's it. Now let's go ahead and pull this up in a live browser. I'm going to show you what this actually looks like with all these variants in place. Okay, I went ahead and created a test order form page here just to show you what this would look like in actual practicality in the actual live browser here. So in this case, this is the product that we're messing around with and adding different variations to. We see that we have different drop downs here, one for color, one for size, and one for the material, right? So if we click on any of these guys, we'll be able to select the color we're looking for, the size, right? And the type of fabric. Now I know if we went to red, it was large, and I think it was cotton. There we go. You can see it changed from 100 to 300. So it also displays that price change in the browser as well. But that's it. That's all there really is to it when creating these variations. Again, have fun with it. Add some different images. Make sure you set everything for the different SKUs so you can track everything correctly. But other than that, that's all there really is when it comes to setting all this up. If you have any questions on anything, if you'd like some clarity, feel free to leave that in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos just like this. Otherwise, thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.